The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Tank Yamashita.
This is not your traditional match, guys. In this one, falls count anywhere in this arena.
And if I'm a ticket holder, I'm on extra high alert during this one because there's a good chance this one ends up right beside them.
Byron, I know one of your favorites, Mike Kanellis.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mike Kanellis.
I gotta admit, though, I'm a little concerned about Mike Kanellis here tonight.
Why?
Well, you guys ever see a sad dog waiting outside of a grocery store on a rainy day?
No.
Well, that's how Mike has looked ever since he learned that Maria wouldn't be in his corner tonight.
Listen, trust me, Mike Kanellis is doing what he's got to do for his wife, for his family. Mike Kanellis is what men should aspire to be.
Falls count anywhere, guys.
Wow.
Let's get this action underway.
Matches like this rarely end inside the ring, which is what makes them so unpredictable.
Backdrop suplex.
The elbow!
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. A knee drop.
He's not looking like himself here. He looks to be a little surprised right now. If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker. Ouch. We've seen this before, guys.
And it's not good, I can tell you that. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Goes down hard.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him. Hits the mark.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Incoming.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Here he goes.
From out of nowhere.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Ooh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
He wants no part of the outside.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
When this guy's on, look out. Boom! Oh, clothesline!
He's teetering on the edge here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And he's heading back in.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Lands this and from out of nowhere.
RKO! Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Woo-wee!
Oh! Harsh impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh! Oh, no. That's what you call a bad landing.
Looking for the exclamation.
Oh, what impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Nope, reverses it. After months on the sidelines, Mike Kanellis wanted to make an impact. And he did just that by invading 205 Live and interrupting a match which
I think we know what this is.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! This one is over. Yes! Takes it!
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
The Tank, Yamashita.
Here we go.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He wants no part of the outside. The devastating Orton stomp.
Just a barrage of stomps. That should do it.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
The big red monster.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive. The attributes that signify the presence of Kane. The monster among men is
and
here!
his opponents. First, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
The Lone Wolf about to pray.
There's two things.
The Demon Kane seems to become more dangerous as the number of opponents increase. The two men in the ring right now may want to consider combining their strength to have any chance at all.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact! In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out. Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
Oh, nasty. Going for the cover. Ooh, what impact.
Wicked body shot.
Boom, what impact. Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here.
But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
Hey, it's not an easy atmosphere to excel in. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest, but he's surrounded by an incredibly unforgiving steel cage. Baron Corbin loves to hit people. Before entering sports entertainment, Corbin played professional football and was a boxer. Known as the Lone Wolf, Corbin then set his sights on NXT.
And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
Baron Corbin made waves as soon as he set foot in NXT, and that's exactly what the Lone Wolf wanted. Corbin assaulted superstars like Ty Dillinger, Neville, Kalisto, Fiend Balor, and Samoa Joe.
Corbin joined names like Cesaro and The Big Show when he became the third winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 32. Corbin then set his coordinates for the main roster and looked to destroy superstars like Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, Apollo Crews, and a familiar foe, Kalisto. Baron Corbin doesn't care about the WWE rulebook, the officials, or how the WWE Universe perceives it. Corbin is a wrecking machine who will make sure anyone who stands in his way...
Strowman here. Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Byron, you made a great point earlier about Baron Corbin, and, well, he's all about Baron Corbin. Remember, this is a man who was thrown out of the NFL after a serious altercation during a team practice. Lone Wolf is right.
Look, I'm one of the few people who can say they're friends with Baron Corbin. The Lone Wolf...
Braun Strowman from behind. Oh, no. This is not going to be good.
You got to believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins. According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Corey, we've seen unbelievable championship matches and triple threat contests over the years. You're absolutely right. The fact that a champion does not have to submit or be pinned or be factored in the decision at all to lose their championship is something that can influence their approach to the match.
As some would say in a triple threat, you don't have to beat the champ to become the champ. That's a risk that a champion runs when being put in this type of match. We've heard from many superstars who say that fact does affect their training and overall preparation for a triple threat match. It would have to.
Oof. I'll tell you, the cage has absolutely beaten down these superstars.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Big time hammer fist.
Harsh impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all. Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat. This one's over, guys.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Military.
Ooh, nasty impact.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Nailed it.
This might be it. Oh, my. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam straight to hell. And will this be it?
Yes.
3.
This steel cage match is in the books.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the
Here's
opening
your
bell.
winner, Kane.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
Listen to this Detroit crowd. I think they're already ready for the rematch.